A lot of stuff that I like, I want to get, but I can't do it all in one day, so I got the rest of my life to do it.
A Cleveland man talks about his first day of freedom after nearly 30 years of being wrongly convicted of rape. It was an emotional scene this morning in a Cleveland courtroom as Raymond Towler walked out of Cleveland's Justice Center.
In 1981, Towler was convicted of raping an 11-year-old girl, but new tests on DNA found he was innocent. Just after 10 this morning, after hugging family members, Towler walked out of Cleveland's Justice Center. Even the judge in the case, upon releasing Towler, got emotional. All new today at 5. News Channel 5's Leon Bibb sat down this afternoon with Towler at his Cleveland home. Leon, this is quite a story.
Lee, it is the stuff of dreams. He dreamed of freedom for nearly 30 years, knowing he was innocent. Today, the dream became reality. Celebration at a family member's home. Raymond Towler, away in prison unjustly for 29 years, enjoys freedom. In court came procedures freeing him. New DNA techniques proved Towler never raped an 11-year-old girl in 1981. With family surrounding, Towler enjoys the new life.
I'm not really trying to celebrate this day, and make it special. I'm just trying to make this day a start to the next day, continuation, and keep going to the next day. That's what it is.
Imprisoned in 1981, he steadfastly maintained his innocence. That was before DNA, before the Ohio Innocence Project championed his case, recently pushing for his DNA comparison to that of the crime.
So inspiring how he had just dealt with this entire, tragedy that happened to him. No anger, no bitterness, and he just struck me early on like this guy's innocent.
Towler has no definite plans yet. He just wants to be free.
Be a student, of the world, I guess, if, put it fancily or something, and find out where I fit.
Raymond Towler can now walk these sidewalks, or any other sidewalks in the world he chooses to travel. In prison, he said his window to the world was strictly a television set. Now there are other windows to his world, windows that he can not only view, but walk through. For the first time in nearly 30 years, Raymond Towler now walks out in the world, a free man with a clear record. No anger directed toward anyone from 53-year-old Raymond Towler, not even for 29 years in prison. Anger certainly at a system which unjustly convicted him, but that is past. He says, so question, what do you do now? He says, I want a lot of things, responding, but I can't do it all in one day. Pausing here before he adds, I have the rest of my life to do that. Raymond Towler, an innocent man.
Leon, that is stunning, what you have just told us, that he doesn't bear anger toward anyone, and he seems to have such a clear-eyed perspective on this.
He says he has remained spiritual. He knew he never did anything wrong, and he says, don't worry about today. We just get on with today, and we'll take tomorrow when tomorrow comes.
Philosophy we could all undertake, really. Thank you, Leon.